Alrighty, folks, we are live, a tad late, but let's go ahead and jump into gamescom and see what's happening. Zack Snyder.
You and I both know fear. Let's show them that we're not afraid. Let's show them we are more than the shackles that bind us.
God, son of a bitch.
A king is a man, and a man can think. But a myth?
It's over!
Well, you guys were acting like there was a lot of stuff happening here, and there's not a damn thing happening on the screen.
Official source Straw super chatted $5. All I can is that Todd Howard hit that home run. Starfield is game of the year. Thanks for what you do, mister. World class. Best in the world, baby. Clinking beer mugs. Clinking beer mugs.
Certainly the most underappreciated. I'll tell you that.
Who among you is willing to die for what you believe?
Literally a movie.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game.
Boy, that's a fucking video game?
Now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited, because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open-world action-adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight, because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Did they show the live action for Starfield? We can rewind it right now.
It's over!
Empire super chatted $4.99. Mackle just got finished going 12 rounds with the gamer girl.
Bit into space-time,
Yep.
and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured
I
out.
see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create, whoever you want. And
It's over!
adventure, and tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off.
Edmurod93 super chatted $4.99. Live action trailer just dropped for Starfield, and 45 minutes gameplay leaked. React after stream Mackle.
That we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here.
Here, let's watch
really,
the
really
live
happy with
action.
how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah.
This is the live action? Never mind. Where did they do the live action?
get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Here we go, Astrid.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك
Astrid.
أعوام لا أذكر مقدارها. كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من الفجر. كنا في المتجر ولذا
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع. لطالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد. ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
Why can't I understand the language?
وها أنا ذا مستتر يتهيأ
gotta
لإعادة
read
المرور
the
إلى أحلك أركان المدينة.
Subtitles? The fuck? That's how the whole game is?
إني أبعد نصلي عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء.
They got flamethrowers and... What year is this? 1846?
هذا الأمر.
Oh, shit.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Really?
Now I would like to introduce you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Thank you, Geoff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has in store for you. And if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom Awards. The awards will be celebrated this Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom now to play
Did they update the Xbox?
of the show. You can also
Let's see what's on the
enjoy
front page of
all-day
Xbox.com.
coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast
Gamescom.
by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the
Stray is still
conversation
ahead
by
of
using
Starfield on
hashtag
Xbox.com, bro.
2023 online. Plus,
It's over.
there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Geoff.
Thank you, Jasmine. Well, now I'm joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken, and Michael, the producer of Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver something special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステム
Who
の
plays
話ばっかりしてるので
Tekken in
今日は
2023?
皆さんのために、全く
That's like a
新しいモードの情報を
1998
持ってきました
Back
So
when you
up
listened
until
to
now, we've been
Korn.
mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new
And Limp Bizkit.
gameplay. But today we have an all-new mode for to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
Of course,
The
Tekken
lead
8 will have
singer
the
of Sonic
story mode
Youth.
covering the Mishima
Really surprised
storyline
anyone
and the
here
arc
knows
that
that
the
band.
players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade scene, which is a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it, and it's really exciting. And we hope that
They
you'll
forgot
enjoy
the
it.
caption.
All right, well, let's
He's
take a look
literally
at
the
brand
translator,
new
you
trailer
stupid idiot.
For Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Forgot the caption, by the way. He's literally a translator.
Going somewhere?
Who plays these games?
決めたから英語つけたらどうすん
失敗バジゲッソ
Es hora de entrar.
Observa. Odročcie.
It's the same game every year. I mean, not every year, but every other year, every 5 years. Same fighting game over and over and over again. Same Mortal Kombat experience for 35 years. Ed Boon's been making the same game for 35 years.
Let's go.
Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
It's literally worse than Madden.
Yoshimitsu Kenzo.
They take 5 years to make these games, 3 years to make these games, and they're exactly the same. Nothing changed. Holy fucking shit. What is this, the metaverse? Esports. Oh, man. You really think a gamer is on the same level of LeBron James? Nope. Esports, by the way. You know, they say NASCAR drivers aren't sport. That's not a sport, they say that, but playing a video game, that's a sport? No. That's a fake sport.
Get ready for the next battle.
Literally one of the biggest games this year is a brand new IP. Think about that. Literally one of the biggest games this year is a brand new IP.
There you have it. Tekken 8 coming in January 2024.
Oh shit!
2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby
start
Carlton
overheating
and
out here,
Dave
bro.
Swenson from Sledgehammer, because on
Here we go.
November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys will be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay.
Oh shit, they're gonna show gameplay.
Welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare?
They said there's
3?
more choice in this than ever
First of all,
before.
Geoff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all for the
complete
Modern
package.
Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies.
No!
This is our largest zombies. Yeah. This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation.
Oh, I gotta buy it. Open world zombies. Holy
fuck!
fuck!
The campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect?
Open world zombies, bro.
Yeah. So for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and
Narrative
Games is so
designer.
excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign.
What does that even
answer
mean?
Some of those questions and to bring you.
How do you
Modern Warfare
design a
3.
narrative?
And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold. He is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war. But not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited.
Open world zombies.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level, but first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
Holy fuck, open combat missions. We have to buy this right now.
Cinematic stories that Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it.
No.
So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on,
Infinite Warfare.
and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
They've shown more gameplay than Starfield.
Set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go. Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
Open world zombies, open combat missions. Holy shit. They're going to see the Titanic! It's the Titan! Where's the gameplay?
Alpha team clear. Heading to surface.
We've already seen this. Oh, they're showing the gameplay now. Damn, this shit looks fucking sick, homie. Imagine if BioShock looked like this when you freaking the airplane crashes and you see the lighthouse.
Patrol boat 2 o'clock.
Oh, dude.
We don't have enough brightness nets.
There's no way that's all they're showing. Here we go.
Stay tight. Roger, no movement.
Damn! Is this on a new engine or what? Holy fuck. Make sure this is just DLC, by the way.
Hooks up. Good hook. Let's get up top.
It's over!
Loading screen there.
The real Michael Myers super chatted $19.99. Now this is how you market
All teams Alpha Tank.
Exactly.
Damn! Moving to Mark Easy. Stand by.
COD is COD and it's always enjoyable.
I mean, you're getting open world zombies, open combat. Now, granted, they're playing it cinematically, but...
Drop him. DZ clear. 3-1, kill the lead. Alpha to Bravo 1, marking with IR, confirm visual. Visual, Bravo inbound. Bravo's on deck, pushing up. Alpha to Charlie, you set? Affirmative. All teams green to go in phase 2. Check. Roger.
The last Call of Duty that had the open combat design was Infinite Warfare, I believe. Wonder what the open world zombies is like. Someone said it takes place in Chicago. I'll buy that immediately. Because they do have a Chicago level in the previous Modern Warfare game at the very end. But they didn't really utilize it. Wouldn't that be crazy? That's the problem with the last game. It was just this mission on repeat for 6 hours.
Odds off. Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position.
The fuck? Should be locking up, bro.
Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie.
We're running out of...
Roger.
Oh my god.
Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait.
Light them up.
Hold on, we're not even live.
Smoke out.
Bravo. Alpha's in
It's
tunnels.
literally
What's your
darker
status?
than a fucking dungeon, bro.
Waiting on you.
You gotta have an OLED TV for these
Stand
games,
by.
otherwise it looks like absolute garbage in total darkness.
All teams, let's roll thunder. Bravo, pull the plug.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Good teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
Yeah, tell me how it looks on your OLED. Because on OLED, the blacks are black.
Roger.
Okay?
Opening blocks 1 through 4.
You don't get that weird haze.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
They're showing the whole fucking game here. Holy shit. They're gonna show you the whole fucking game. Hello? Man, this shit loud as fuck. Hello? Turn that shit down a little bit. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's the same old game, but people are buying it every year, so. Blame the consumer.
Clear.
Guys, Call of Duty's been the same for like 20 years, 15 years, however long it's been around. It's the same game every year. Actually, it's more different now than ever. The first like the first three Call of Duties were all fucking World War II.
Let's get
the same old slop for 3 years there. You weren't bitching back then. It was literally the same genre.
Reach her up.
Now they're kind of back into that. Now it's just modern war, and they're not going back to the past. That's it. I wanted to see the open world zombies.
You can stay tuned for more Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer, Call of Duty Mobile, and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th. And jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off.
Bro, it's not even September.
We have so
and they
much
just
more
showed
to
more
share with you,
gameplay
but
than
first, here's
Starfield.
an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
The Feywilds await, and so too Nightingale.
What is this, Baldur's Gate 4?
Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable. Sequestered.
Another fantasy game. Oh, jeez. Oh, not one of these games. A dime a dozen with this slot.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor. Realm cards will be necessary.
Dude, the Texas Chainsaw. We're playing that shit again tonight, baby. Texas Chainsaw. Game of the year. Oh man, why do you gotta shoot everything that moves on the screen? When can we get a game where you don't do that? That's why the only good Silent Hill game is Shattered Memories, because you don't actually have combat in that game really. And that's why no one liked it, because they're like, oh, our brains are wired to shoot things that move on the screen.
Let my words steer your steps.
You know, they say gamers, they say they're progressive, but they're very conservative because they are afraid of change, even if it's for the better. They want games where you just roam around and shoot everything that moves on the screen over and over and over again. Might as well work in an assembly line. Let me guess, you shoot things that move on the screen in this game. I mean, it's a sad medium. Literally, like 99% of games are shoot. It's kill and destroy every fucking game. Kill and destroy. And you come out and you say that's not warping the minds of young adults? Sorry, buddy, it is. when that's all they're
You can tell
surrounded by,
primal beasts were weapons
you become a
created by
product of your
Aztecs.
environment.
Their
And
powers
if they're
are
playing these
capable
games
of
at a young
untold
age and it's
destruction.
just shoot and kill and this, that, and the third, it certainly isn't going to help.
Is that what you call primeval
It's
gods?
ridiculous.
It's over!
If you have kids, if you have children, I wouldn't let them play video games unless
Night
it's a
Shepherd
Nintendo
super
game.
chatted $9.99.
It's a sickening, disgusting
In a
industry.
world where liberalism is king, one man must stand against the vax. One man must stand against the mass
Bobby
psychosis.
Boucher's mother would have said,
His
"It's
name
the
is
devil."
Michael Does Life. Pre-order now.
Midnight Shepherd coming through.
But fate said
The whole computer! The whole computer is going to collapse here. Oh my god. Oh, it's over. Hello? Oh, this ain't good. The whole computer is collapsing right now, folks. I'm lowering this down to 480p. The whole computer is collapsing. Oh no. Hello? The whole computer. It is collapsing! Encoding overloaded! Should have brought a fan to cool off the computer. Final Fantasy. Please don't. That is absolute fucking slop. They couldn't pay me to fucking show that
Hey
shit.
everyone at Gamescom, Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor.
What is with these fantasy games?
She is conflicted about how to win this ever war, but that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Ooh, the chainsaw still on it. Oh my god.
Everyone that can fight.
Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. Well, if you guys have seen the new Elvis movie, they literally have well, let's just not even talk about it. No, literally no one's buying that. Why do they make these games? How do they make these games? The whole computer. Guys, stop chatting. You're eating up the memory.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out today. And next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes. Fantastic. It's a great honor to have you here. We've been very excited to hear more about ZZZ,
Elden Ring
the
DLC
next
at,
game
bro?
from the Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse.
They're
Can you
saving
tell
that
us
for
a
the
little
Game
about
Awards.
what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
It is literally
非
at
常荣幸今天
15
能来到
frames.
Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市。
I'm gonna have to close the chat. Let's see if it fixes it. I'm gonna close the chat and I'll come right back.
One of our newest
We'll see if
products
this can recover.
with me today, which
I closed the
is
chat.
Zenless Zone Zero.
There's
an
no
urban
way it fixed it.
fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有。
It literally fixed it.
我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些
Here,
研
let's go to
发
live.
进展如何，所以。
Is
Today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的
I think it's
PV 会
better
有
without
我
the
们
chat.
新制作的战斗机制，
It's
和我
literally
们新
smoother.
的都市交互系统。
This thing, you could cook
希望大家喜欢。
a freaking egg on this bitch.
So we've brought a trailer
Holy
with us,
shit.
And it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
What is this game? He's gonna take you back to the past to play some shitty games that suck ass. He'd rather have a buffalo take a diary and dump on his ear. He'd rather eat a rotten asshole or something than drown it with beer. He's the angriest gamer you ever heard. He's the angry Nintendo nerd. He's the angry Atari nerd. He's the angry video game nerd. What am I looking at? What a AVGN, what a fucking legend. I can't believe he has a hate fan base. That is fucking sad. Literal incels. How can you dare hate on AVGN? What a fucking legend. Never mind, I opened it up again. I'm closing it. We can't have it open. Only one application at a time here.
This past April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Is it really the same game? Oh my god, bro.
Reconstruction efforts are ready
Oh
for
my
inspection.
god,
General
bro. Absolute garbage. Oh,
Thanks to
shit.
the
Who
Skyfaring
is playing
conditions,
this
Rescue
slot?
Haven is back to full capacity.
Who is playing
Allowing
this
Jen to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high, and the Realm Keeping Commission has completed repairs and exalted
Gotta check the
Sanctum.
chat on the phone.
Harmony has returned to the Cienjo. I don't remember exalting Sanctum. ever
Only one
having
application at a time before the computer overheats.
What manner of evil transported us here? Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0.
Dude. What is this slop?
Please! Plan B.
This is a PS5 exclusive? Dude. It is over. Cringe! Come on, this is a waste of time. We still got an hour left of this show, guys. And we missed Todd Howard, the best part. So, with that live action trailer for Starfield. Ooh. If that was supposed to get people to buy the game, like,
We got still more Hoyoverse for
They should
you.
have just
Genshin
showed Neil
Impact
Armstrong
is
on the
nearing
moon or
its
something.
3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation,
don't know.
Fontaine. Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a city near you.
okay. He's literally showing the same game over and over and over again, bro. What? Cheeto Grove!
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great
When are they going to
magician
show a good
standing
game?
right here.
Have they updated us on Death Stranding too? Have we got an update on Death Stranding too? She don't love saddest it's ever been. Saddest it's ever been. Come on, this is a mobile game, bro.
Bombs away!
It's literally a mobile game.
Step on up.
Here comes the finale.
Yeah, Todd was on the stage. They didn't have anything new to say. I don't believe they didn't have any new gameplay. It's the same old. They had a live-action trailer. That's all the marketing.
This October, Lords of the Fallen.
Literally the worst
releases an
marketing
RPG
I've ever seen for that
adventure
game.
Where he plays a Dark Crusader who can access a parallel.
Just the
dimension,
absolute worst.
The Umbral. Here is
The absolute
first
worst
look
marketing.
at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Dude, I swear they're just showing the. Oh, this is that Dark Souls. This might actually be decent. It's better than Elden Ring. Look at this. Way better graphics. Well, if they show the game. Yeah, this is basically Bloodborne. Look at this shit.
I look upon you with
Told
pity,
you.
my lost child. For you have been deceived. They brand me evil. A type.
When's this coming out?
And yet
Wait,
I
maybe this
offer
isn't that game.
something they will not.
Is this the Elden Ring knockoff? Demon Souls knockoff?
After all the time mankind
Maybe it's not.
had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos. Now you will know darkness, brother.
No, they're not showing gameplay.
You are in the presence of a god healer. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness. And remember,
Pre-order now, October. Dude, that screen went away so fast. Couldn't even read it. Oh, Sonic's back. Wow. How many Sonic games do you need? It's the same game since 1992. You know, and you guys bitch about Madden and Call of Duty being the same. What has Sega done? They've been putting out the same game for literally 35 years. Just like Ed Boon. Mortal Kombat. How is it any different from its first iteration? Not really any different. It's worse. The old games had soul. The new ones are like super realistic, and it's like it just doesn't have the same effect. Imagine playing Mortal Kombat, especially when, you know. Oh man, October is a slot month. They said October was a big month. Where are the big games in October? September is bigger than October.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases.
Like
and yes,
what?
there will be full 4-player co-op games.
Call of Duty's in October? Oh, you got
But
NBA,
that is
no
not
NBA
all
September.
the Sonic news we have for you
We gotta
tonight
play
at
NBA.
Opening Night Live, because
Kobe
we
Bryant,
also
baby.
have a special update for you on Sonic
Oh
Frontiers.
Lord, that game died in 1 week, bro. Not even that. I played it for 1 day and turned it off. It's one of Elden Ring slop, roam around, do nothing. As Sonic in an open world, like that was a dumb idea. They got Jim Carrey to play Dr. Robotnik. Like they looked at the Elden Ring recipe and they just copied it and thought it was going to work for Sonic, but it didn't. And you'll have these Sonic. I can't imagine the Sonic fan. Imagine being 45 years old and discussing a fictional hedgehog. Couldn't be me. Wow. Amazing trailer. We learned so much.
Hello again. It's so amazing being here at Gamescom with all the game devs, publishers, and of course, the fans. Gamescom is the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to
Jim
celebrate
Carrey
games
is.
and
Oh, I saw
connect with
Beetlejuice.
your fellow friends. And earlier, I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area, where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like this.
Holy shit.
Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira. Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you choose a character to cosplay?
Oh no.
For me, there are 3 things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress? Like sewing a corset like my princess has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games, like having first-hand conversations, and of course the cosplay village.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us, and I wish you a great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause.
Please clap. Oh, please clap.
Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows
Where are the games?
Stage right here in this hall. Check out creators,
They haven't shown Mortal Kombat, have they?
And esports
Wait, Cyberpunk's going to be the main
live
event, I
from
guarantee
Cologne
it.
Or tune in online.
They're going to have
Join
Keanu
and
Reeves out
follow
there.
us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the
They got Mortal
Gamescom
Kombat, Alan Woke 2,
Thank you
Cyberpunk
so
Phantom
much,
Liberty.
and back to you, Geoff.
Awesome. Thank you, Jasmine. It's
Cyberpunk
great to
Phantom
have
Liberty.
you here. All right, right now we've got a first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
A looter shooter. Like, we need more of them.
We must follow the will of the ancestors.
Dude, it's getting bad, bro.
Accept
It's
your
like
calling.
it's like there's templates the developers just choose from.
The descendants are
legitimately
risking their lives for us, for Albion.
Like, you're telling me these people sit around at a table and think of these ideas? Ain't nobody playing this slop?
It's the Ironheart! This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool!
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this great place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
Oh man.
There's a grave walker.
Holy shit, 2025?
Hello?
Hi. How's
Oh no.
Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Oh, I've seen this before. What is this?
How are you?
Tired, but in a good way.
Why are they doing all these submarine games, bro?
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I
What
heard
is
there
this?
was a storm coming.
This is Fort
I
Soil?
told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. I promise.
You're right there. On the verge of something
here we go. Here we go. Yikes, 3 seconds of it. Your biggest game.
Of being first.
3 seconds of it.
Into great unknowns.
Literally every game's on Game Pass itself. Texas Chainsaw. Let's go. What was that Marvel cringe? Holy shit. Flight Sim update. Land on Starfield. There it is, Fort Soils. Troy Baker!
Roger Clark, Julia Brown, the stars of Fort Solis, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Hi there, mister.
God, look at these people. You guys are insane.
Yeah!
Cringe!
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is
this game came out today.
To explore these characters. At the core of this experience is unraveling the mystery of Fort Solis, and you're going to do that by discovering these characters and learning about their stories. And that's, as actors, that's something that we just want to throw ourselves into.
And this
let's hear from Arthur Morgan.
It's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people, 2 years.
Hi there, mister. I'm getting kind of hot for them voting
I'm
rights.
very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solis today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real.
What do you do? He shaved his beard
amazing cast
and his head.
For an independent game. Juliet, this is we know you from a lot of great film, television work. This game thing. How did you get involved in this project?
Yeah, it's my first ever video game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work beside two of the best in the game world nonetheless. So I just had to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full-on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell us about kind of what we're going to see in this launch trailer? Because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done.
Wait, if this really did come out today, available now.
You know, one of the best things about working
what are the
with
reviews
Troy,
for
I
this?
remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked.
Never mind, I can't look it up.
And there I see Troy's butthole.
Gotta look up on the phone.
The hole is butt made.
What the fuck?
When I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
Fort Soils on Steam.
It's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play
It's already on
Jessica
sale.
Alton, who's an engineer working on
It
Fort
must not be
Solis
good.
alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Not recommended.
It's a thrilling ride.
Hard
Well,
3
let's
crashing.
get a little
Oh,
teaser.
this
It
is
says it's out
abysmal.
today.
Oh, look at the
Here
Steam.
is
Look
the
at the Steam
launch
reviews for
trailer
this game.
For Fort Solis. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you.
Look at the Steam reviews for this game. Holy shit.
Jack Leary,
They're all negative. I'm not even joking, bro.
Platinum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Is there a Metacritic for this slop?
Is there no sign of
I
security?
don't think anyone cares about any other game except you know what. Yeah, 64 on Metacritic. It's terrible. This should have been on Game Pass.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave.
64 on Metacritic. It's over. That's what this game has. 64 on Metacritic. Terribly low. Fort Soils, 64 on Metacritic. It looks like an interactive movie. It's like it'll be Callisto Protocol, but even less gameplay than that. You want to talk about a game that should have come to Game Pass right there. Look no further.
All right, next it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Really? We got some ATV up in this bitch?
Behind all
What
great
is this?
discoveries lies a journey. One of anticipation.
Exactly. Monster trucks. Open world.
Of struggle.
Oh. It's a simulation game. Look at that. It's like Red Dead 2. Camera drone. So you just roam around and just look at stuff. That might be actually Game of the Year. Oh, you gotta climb the mountains with your truck. They don't do that. Guys, that...
For every task, a tool.
I think some of this is fake.
For every destination.
I don't think vehicles can do what they do in this game.
Expedition.
Like, they're literally climbing fucking steep mountains with fucking trucks and shit like that. 2024. Okay, buddy. Put that on Game Pass.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here is the brand new trailer.
I think I was invited to the beta for this, but I said fuck off. It wasn't worth the download. It's like on a tropical island and shit, so it's boring. The old Crew games had the whole US. All these different cities and shit. This one's just a tropical island full of nothing. Sad.
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion.
Holy shit, here we go.
2077.
This is it.
Phantom Liberty on September
This is
26th.
it.
The studio is ready to share
fuck
a new look
Starfield. This
at
is
the
where
wide
it's
range
at, baby.
of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot
Let's go.
has changed. Let's check this out.
Yeah, I fucking bet.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go.
What has changed? Oh, this looks like it's this trailer. Ooh.
V, my favorite merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
And thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Green view. Home stretch.
Okay.
Getting a ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight? Not a bad idea. Okay, I'm ready.
get this show on the road.
It's a looter shooter. It's not an RPG. Literally a looter shooter, bro. No one wanted this. Literally Borderlands with the cyberpunk theme. That's all it is. Yeah, new gadgets. The game had enough of that garbage anyway. How could you make...
Job done.
Premium work fee. I'm closing the gig and sending you a little bonus.
What about car customization?
Something that will spirit you home safely. Someone dispatched a hunter. Good luck.
Fucking incoming! Drops!
Got a net runner sitch here! Need backup right now!
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
Oh, man.
Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way.
It's over! Oh my god. You gotta pay for all this?
$5. Oh Mackle, I sent you 40 minutes of Starfield gameplay. It's in that email there, buddy. Shut it down. We have our game of the year. Todd won. We won. Men holding hands.
You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
Pre-order. Oh.
It's so
Where's Keanu
close, and
Reeves?
here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primock, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth.
She's the
on what we just saw,
gameplay
'cause there are
designer?
a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So, for example, with
Gameplay?
our
What does that even mean?
absolutely redesigned perks system.
What about the
prepared
gameplay
many
is she
cool play
designing?
styles and
What is
many
it to
cool
design?
abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just robbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new
Name one new
relic tree
feature.
that will allow for
There's literally no new features.
to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players
It's
can
over!
further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot lot
Snurf
vehicles
super
and how
chatted
vehicular combat is even,
$10. Gutty make way Starfield
Exactly right.
Cyberpunk is
So
back.
vehicle combat is a massive
We love
addition.
Cyberpunk,
Players
we live
now will be
Starfield,
able
we
to
live
shoot
Michael,
their
we love
guns while
Onion, we
driving.
love you
They will
Sony
be able
fangirl
to
losers.
use mounted
I wanna
weapons
taste
like,
Teddy's
and
cream.
rockets. And on top
Oh
of
my
that,
gosh,
also,
you guys
also
are down
will be able
bad.
to take remotely
Tell me
control
where you're gonna
over
buy it.
vehicles. So, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
One more. Yeah, one more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, like, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of
It
different
took them
things.
3 years.
And thank
Oh,
you so
don't
much
even
for
get me
coming out to
started
tell
on
us
this.
about it. Like the trailer showed, I know
I'd just rather
you
not
have
even talk about
something
it,
else
'cause
to
it gets me
announce
fired
that
up.
wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right.
So why would
well,
I buy it?
cannot wait to check it out next month.
Why
Thank you
would
so
I
much,
buy any
Julia,
of that
for
then if
joining
it's
us
coming
here
for free?
At Gamescom.
The fuck?
Julia. All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Inferno.
Craft 3
Where's Alan
and
Wake
StarCraft
2?
2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future.
Well, hell, we were 10
Today
minutes
we have
behind
an
there.
early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest Infernal units are the Worker Imps, You might think they're cute, but don't get too close.
It took 3 years, dude. It took 3 years.
Brutes,
Literally, they sold you a live service game.
Infernals will sacrifice everything.
And you guys defend it like, oh, it's good. You're just fucking doomer, dumbass. I watch that shit on
the
Netflix.
Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command and Conquer.
Chainsmokers.
We'll share more later this year.
Who the fuck are the
including some of the friends we
Chainsmokers?
brought in to lend their voices to our co-op campaign.
All must serve.
How do these games get made? Who is playing these games?
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change.
This shit's out of sync.
To the Gamescom forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every
they gonna
time
show
I
Mortal
come to
Kombat? Where the hell is
Gamescom,
that
I am
Boone?
amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet.
Dr. Hannibal.
Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions
We got 30
that
minutes left,
benefit
bro.
the planet. Whether you are a gamer,
Name one good game they've shown.
ahead of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and
That
should
Starfield
play
live
hard.
action trailer was
What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now,
Is that
then
really
when?
all the marketing they're gonna do? Just
For
that
those
live
of
trailer?
you who play games,
You gotta be
many of
kidding
you
me,
are
bro.
already raising the bar
Not even a
by
launch
asking
trailer?
game makers to step up and act on values
Literally
that
the
are
worst
important to
marketing
you.
for a game I've ever
Keep
seen in
on
my life.
asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts.
Yep, they put it up.
For
Bethesda
this
Software
year's Green
Starfield
Studio of
official
the
live
Year
action
award,
trailer.
we have been looking for a bold,
It's over.
system-changing,
Literally the worst
innovative,
marketing
and
campaign I've ever
creative
seen
ways
for a
to
video
tackle
game in my
climate
life.
crisis, and all
Just
nominees
abysmal.
this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox.
She
and
don't
here to accept the award
love
is Phil Spencer,
Fort
the head of
Soils.
Xbox.
No! Phil Spencer! He's so sexy. Oh my god!
I'm accepting
Daddy
this
Phil!
award on behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has
He's
worked
getting
very
old.
hard to put
It's
tools
over.
in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on
Should've
the
wore a
energy
Starfield
draw
shirt.
of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible
Another
year, but you're an
fantasy
independent
game.
studio that has been building this game for a number
Bro.
of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about the last epoch.
Absolutely. So Geoff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before last epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made
Really?
action RPG. And with the help of our community and
Really?
Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in last epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome
Skill tree.
deterministic
I'm
skill
done with
system,
that slop.
deep and interesting
My
loot,
RPG is
and
going to be better
multiple
than
in-game
that.
systems for
Skill
endless
tree.
playability.
We're taking
And
away
Geoff,
loot. We're
tonight
taking
we're
away the
excited
skill
to
tree.
announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's
Why
able
does
to
it
invoke
have to be
up
so
40 different
gamey?
abilities with a single
Oh my
button press,
God, bro.
making it super exciting and fun to experiment.
Make a
and
game
find
that's
your
not a
perfect
video game, you
play
know?
style.
Please.
And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th, and will be available to
Make
play
an
here
RPG without
all
a
week
UI.
at Gamescom.
That's the challenge.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it
Zero
out. And right now,
gameplay,
we've got
zero
a first
trailer.
look at the Rune Master. Thanks,
So
Judd.
much.
Appreciate it.
Looks
5
like they're
years
behind
ago,
on time
Last
here.
Epoch was a community
Everyone's getting
dream.
rushed.
What if we, the players,
Oh,
could band
Lord.
together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like?
Another fantasy
Lots of
slop
character
fucking-
classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree.
I bet
Reaching
this
in-game
looks like
would be just the beginning, and it would be updated for years so we
Oh,
could play forever.
Lord, bro. Play forever, by the way.
Last Epoch makes crafting and
Holy
finding
shit.
items super rewarding.
Here's what you're gonna have to do. These indie devs need to understand.
Again, it's
just because
genius.
you
I
think it
this is
smells
the
like
most
gold doesn't mean
innovation
it does.
we've seen in a trade system.
You
in
got to
an
bring people off
ARPG
the street to play
in
your
at least a
fucking game,
decade.
literally. You know, they're all yes men. They're all in their honeymoon phase. They think what they're making is the best thing, sliced bread. Well, when it, you know, sells 5 copies, I mean, clearly it's a failure.
A really cool game.
Literally no
Speaking
one's
of cool
playing
games, please welcome
Oh, come
the winner
on.
of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh, this guy's crazy. Yeah, this guy's crazy.
Whoa. I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC. It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that, like, literally just like 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam,
Go download
rebuilt.
it now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now, we've got an exclusive cinematic to show you from
Lord.
Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
It's over!
$52.80 super chatted $4.99. Do not comply to upcoming COVID-19 lockdown, masks, and vaccines that don't work.
What?
Alex Jones was right. Starfield will
Bro,
blow
it ain't
Sony
2020, bro. What
sticks
the
off.
hell? There's COVID's coming back? I guess COVID's back now. I thought that was over with. Another Game Pass ad.
Ready to get out there? We have a lot to talk about.
Crank it!
Classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. Hey, you heard that? Classic.
Have we seen one good game at this show?
We're close to Rubicon. Wake the dog up.
Activating cerebral coral control device. Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
Every game's the same, bro. I'm not even joking. It's worse than Hollywood. I'm not even... Literally worse than Hollywood.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
Oh, is this Armored Core? I will not play it if it looks like... There's no way this is Armored Core, bro.
You ready to climb the wall?
Is this really Armored Core? Oh, no.
A cool source for the generator.
Why hide behind
It's fantasy garbage?
Watch out.
I thought it was like robots fighting each other. I mean, this is like... They got like fantasy powers and wings and shit. Like... There's no way that's... There's no way. They should have delayed that game. I mean, no one cares about any other game right now except the big one.
Memories form like scars. Cut cut deep enough.
Another fantasy game.
Never fade. Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
We might have to refresh this here. Let's refresh this here and see if it works. Oh, I think things are breaking hard. Hello? Oh, we shouldn't have done that, bro.
That sizzle? That's a
It is no. Oh no!
Oh yeah. You come in, you're gonna be hearing that sizzle. That's how you know that we always have fresh food.
Come on!
Fresh is what you stand for.
The whole thing is broken. I'm deleting it and starting over. God damn this shit.
Of all the fun ways you can shop at Saks.com, this one helps you channel your inner Leo.
Here, let's delete this. Let's put it back up because I think that's gonna make it run smoother here. Oh. And now I gotta go find the... Shit. Well, we might not be able to get it back up. It's thermal throttling right now, bro. It's thermal throttling. So give me a moment. And it is pretty hot out here, so. Here, I'm going to get it back up here one moment. There we go. Copy this.
Ever since Taylor started looking for a new...
All right.
Fest reveal in the first gameplay of MK.
Oh, Ed Boon's on the screen.
Trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
Let's go.
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know,
really?
since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here he is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Is that what he said? In a world, NetherRealm Studios presents. It's an open world game, bro.
Outworlders would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
I'd buy it if it had an open world mode.
Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
Yikes. They're like not even... This is Mortal Kombat? What's with the realism shit? Oh my god, everything has to turn into a fucking movie wannabe shit. Dude. What happened to the soul? Nice. What happened to the soul? Dude, Mortal Kombat 9's better than this shit. Like there's, you know, and they do this with every modern game. It's like the human, what the fuck? It's like it just wants to be the movie or something.
Earthrealm's champion is raided, Your Majesty.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
I am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
We will destroy.
It's just a wannabe movie at this point.
He will taste no victory.
Like there's no... It's just a wannabe... They put too much reality into it. Like, yeah, it's still Mortal Kombat, but... Okay, like, they've done that for fucking... When did Mortal Kombat 9 come out? Then they made 9, 10, 11, and then... I guess this one. You know, and the thing is with these fatalities is that we got a problem here with the audio. The thing is with these fatalities is that there's the old text. But the thing is with the fatalities is that it's the same camera angle every fucking time. Like you just want to skip it eventually. Unless it's dynamic camera angles. They could at least do that. Yeah, I just... There's nothing there for me. It's literally Marvel's. It's Marvel the Avengers.
Looks insane. All right.
Yeah, it really does.
Total shift.
It's worse than Madden.
Is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history. Here is a first look at the gameplay.
PC Game Pass. What is going to be the main event? They showed off Cyberpunk, Mortal Kombat 1, maybe Death Stranding 2, or Alan Woke 2. Oh, this is SimCity.
Let's go back.
What the fuck?
There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people waiting to be led somewhere.
What is this, some Evolution game or something?
By you.
Does anyone remember the Evolution game? That was a very interesting concept. I forgot what it was called. You like eventually turn into a human at the end of the game.
Will you inspire?
Holy shit. Oh, it's the, what? No, fun.
Or will you conquer?
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be down bad to play these games, bro. I'm not kidding. Like, it's just... I hate the stereotype, but man. You know, at least when you play Magic the Gathering, you go out and socialize with other people in real life, face to face.
History will never be.
Or Dungeons and Dragons in real life, you know, you go to these tournaments. You play these games, you don't really... You're not doing face-to-face interaction. Game Pass slot, there you go. Yikes, that's my...
Blizzard has had a long history here at Gamescom, and in its latest game, Diablo 4, it arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
What?
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss.
What is this?
Dead.
This is a horror game?
Their throats torn open.
It's literally a fucking comic book.
Even as
It's a JPEG. Nothing.
Bodies. The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late. Changed them.
Bro, there's no way this is a game.
Killed them. Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different. A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected. And they'll never see you coming.
Yikes, this is Diablo?
Hunt them.
Dead game.
Kill them. In the realm
The hype
of
lasted for what, about a month?
we are the beacon of
Not
light.
even that. I think about a week. Street Fighter 6 came out and Diablo 4 came out
For tonight,
in June.
we
And everyone hyped it up for about a week and then that was it. Dead game. They should have made all these games before the internet. You know, you see bands like Nirvana, the Beatles. If the Beatles came,
please welcome
if the
actress and
Beatles,
producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter Eris in the Season of the Blood, and the general manager of the Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson. Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video game, right?
It is. Thank you for having me. It is my first video game.
The women are in charge.
I've always appreciated the power of storytelling in all its different forms, and in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character, and yeah,
just make a movie instead.
The world of Sanctuary.
It's more respected anyway.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex. She's seen quite a bit of horror in her lifetime, so initially she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but in a fight, she will definitely have your back.
Good to know. Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Geoff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so far. And I just want to take a second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for our free second season, Season of Blood, you get to join Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's Season 2 and that's October, so we still have lots of time to jump into Season 1, the Season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October. Fantastic. Jeff and Rod, thank you so much.
It's over,
All right,
I'll tell you
and now
what.
it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about
Yo-Yo
hope, love,
super
friendship.
chatted $4.99. She don't love and it's
In a
so
world
sad.
divided by disinformation,
In a world
where
divided.
danger lurks around every turn,
Oh, it's Road Rash.
a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true path.
Please tell me you're done.
We're just getting started,
no.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell up.
Words have power.
You go on a road trip and it's like the most uninteresting characters. Oh no!
Merkenum
Words
super
can bring
chatted
people
$5. Did she ever love?
What is this? I think this game came out last
Words
year.
hold so much power. He has no respect for
So you go on a road trip and then you like
The question
fight
is,
aliens or something. It's over.
what do you have to say?
Dust
We can all
storm.
agree that my trailer voice
Oh,
was better than
bro.
yours.
You know, I think the road trip concept would be cool if the actual characters were interesting. Unfortunately, they're not. Oh man. Every time you watch these shows, you just want to step up and say, we can make a better game. It's literally a cartoon! Put this on Cartoon Network. Holy shit. Like I could see for an in-game.
Thank goodness you're here, and now to completely shift the tone again.
Death Stranding 2.
Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a
here we go, Alan Wake 2.
With Alan Wake 2.
Alan Wake 2.
Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I'm certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for
Dude, this franchise has been dead for fucking over a decade.
Finally,
like,
it's time
acting like people care about this shit.
Our title character Alan Wake and his struggle.
Wait, I thought they've already. He's a hobo in this one.
Of the dark place where he's been for the last 30
So he's like
years,
basically Max
ever
Payne
since
3.
The first Alan Wake game.
A long time. We've been waiting a long time.
Let's see this gameplay.
This
is a digital-only game.
I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right?
Oh no.
Cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling.
They have to make games like this for the Chinese because they're like double the amount of men and women in China. It's so they don't feel lonely in their little country.
Show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
Take off the tinfoil hat, buddy.
I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at
We're going to get more gameplay of this than Starfield. It is
Wake
over, dude.
Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
It is over.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either.
It's Neil Druckmann. He looks like Neil Druckmann in this bitch.
Show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and this on the show.
What is this slot?
His latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional
It's not even a
writer
game
named
anymore.
who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he's written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer.
This is...
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
Oh, man.
I don't want to be in this story.
And you trust modern-day Remedy to remake Max Payne? Oh, bro. It's gonna be terrible. What is that garbage? There's no physical copy. It's the end of gaming. That game's gonna usher in the end of everything.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for opening night live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting.
Not one new surprise.
And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for
just because there's a lot of releases doesn't mean they're all good.
And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th. The show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. And I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom opening night live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Well, I think he at least set expectations accordingly in saying, hey, like, don't expect really anything here. Anything new anyway. Oh my god. Oh man. She don't love saddest. It's 9 days and it's over. Officially over, folks. 9 days and we got a launch trailer for Starfield. Can we open this up now? Delete this. There we go. Free up some memory. She don't love... Oh, we're lagging here. It's one application at a time. We can't do too much here. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? 9 days. They got the launch trailer for us and that's it. I got an email. It says... Starfield launch trailer. It's over. Saddest it's ever been. Lower the price of Diablo 4. Well, if we can do it, let's open up the lines. 818-824-4937. But it might not work. Eight 818-824 818-824-4937. We are lagging here.
It's over!
Oh man, everything all at once. Hello, you're on the air. Yeah, it's not gonna work.
The Divide super chatted £4.99 pence. Yikes. Wokes come in full effect. Absolutely awful from start to finish. E3
hello,
from
you're
10
on the air.
years ago looked light years ahead of these games.
Hello?
Yeah, hello,
It's
you're on the
over.
air.
What's up?
Well, you called me. I didn't call you. What's going on?
Nah, you said call or something, so I thought you had somewhere for the conversation to go.
Well, who is this? This Pound Sam?
This Pound fan.
Where the hell have you been?
I've been in chat,
Oh.
but the woke rogue bots keep banning me.
Well, it's hard to tell, you know, if someone's impersonating you or not.
I guess that's true, but the woke mods are going rampant.
It's over.
It is. But let me just say real quick that gaming's at an all-time low when you look around and realize that Game of the Year is easily RE4 Remake.
Oh my God.
I mean, what other game? I mean, Todd Howard might deliver, and I think he will. But other than Starfield, there's nothing else on it. I mean, what, the Red Dead port? Like... Phantom Liberty?
Oh.
Nope, that's all I had to say.
All right, thanks for calling in. The Divide coming through. Let's see what he had to say here. Yeah. Well, it's over. 818-824-4937. If this is working. Well, Armored Core is coming out. There's no hype surrounding that. Fort Soils just came out. They said that was slop, so. Hello, you're on the air.
Michael, this show sucked ass, bro. Oh my God.
Well, usually they're not that great.
They somehow manage to make it worse every time. You know, like the last one, I forgot. Maybe it was some Xbox showcase, and that was all indie slop and like baby games. But
Yeah.
somehow this industry manages to make it worse every single time. How do you do it?
I don't
What
know.
happened?
It's over.
What we were literally in a golden era, bro. In like the PS4 days, we were getting banger exclusive, okay, Halo, yet Uncharted 4, and then what happened? Just I guess the transgender community took over. There's literally a transgender driving that car.
All right. Why aren't you guys in school and stuff? I don't understand what's going on. How is it still summer break? Are they in school in California or something? Hello, you're on the air, because they should be if they're not.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Saying, holy shit. Hey, you got that dub last
Yeah.
night. You got that dub last night in that Texas Chainsaw.
Oh, shit. I was surprised I even got that, to be honest. But yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing moment. And we're going to play tonight again. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah, Game of the Year, baby.
I
That's
told
the
you.
Game of the Year. Not, oh my God.
Oh, here we go.
Resident Evil 4 remake, Game of the Year. You gotta be shitting me, buddy. You call yourself a Resident Evil fan? Oh my God. I'm getting mad. Anyway, that was pure fucking slop. That was disgusting. What a waste of my time. Look, I got off work. I was sitting my ass. I was watching this slop, and I was wondering, why don't I just kill myself? When you got these fucking losers wasting my time every goddamn day of my goddamn life. And then you got all this fucking all these losers coming on stage. Oh, here's my movie trailer. Here's these woke cosplayers, a man in a dress. Motherfucker! Oh my God, video games! What did you think, Michael?
Yeah, it was, it's pretty much a snooze fest, but I mean, it was kind of what I expected. But we got that Starfield launch trailer. We got the marketing finally ramping up here.
Oh my God! You know what's depressing? The leakers are doing better marketing than the fucking official fucking thing. You know?
Yeah.
They got 40 minutes of leaked gameplay yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it or not.
Well, they're doing so much better than the current marketing. It's unbelievable. Oh shit, we lost him. Hello, you're on the air.
Yeah, complete fucking black pill.
What does that mean?
You know what a fucking black pill
Well,
is.
I mean, no, I don't, but I've heard people talk about that lately. It's like, here, let me play something for you and see if this guy's right.
Okay.
Here, let me find it here. Now, this might take a while, actually, because I thought it was interesting. Let me see. I got to go to the part where he says it.
And then they sat on it for like, well, it's fine. About
Hold on.
I'm going to kind of be busy. And they dubbed in all my sentences. Coordinations at 5. My mom found the rum guy. It just didn't appeal to me. I mean, I could do it, but let's sit in.
Hello.
But he lives in Cleveland.
Yeah, Michael, I can hear it faintly, but you might have to let me know what he's saying, because I really can't hear it.
Right.
I'm trying to.
The band's called Brano on top of it. And So I heard all these, I'm immersed in this and now, right? They're all coming to the club because I'm the house band on Tuesday night. Well, I try to figure out what's going on.
I'm trying to find it first.
I meet this guy, Gene, has come back to Cleveland and gets stuck. Then I still worked at the music store. There's analog since. Then I get all that stuff. He gives him my number. I did this making layers. Like Gene Vincent.
Of course, I can't find it now.
Take one of them on the road with you because they were setting up their own gear. I mean, the world is small. So it turned out there was two brothers, or no, 115, 40-watt two-band.
I'd have to find it off the show, but anyway, what did you think about the Gamescom?
Just very frustrating, man. You know, I expect fucking gameplay, and it's like this industry does not even give you the fucking time of day. How many fucking times have we demanded we want to see the fucking game in action?
Exactly.
How many fucking times have we asked for that?
Yeah, and we're 9
And
days
it's
out.
like it's a fucking insult on everyone's intelligence, Michael. And it's to the point where I'm just fucking done. Honestly, if this game fucking flops, I am just selling it all. I don't give two fucks anymore. I don't give two fucks anymore. If I can't get a fucking RPG in a way that fucking makes sense, in a way that's going to actually hold my attention for more than maybe a 2-week notice, if that, then what's the fucking point, man? I'm serious. What is the fucking point? I'm not here to shovel and slop. If I wanted to do that, I would go to the local McDonald's.
Exactly. Hold on, I think I found it.
Good man, good man. And then we did, cutting deals. You don't think there's Mercedes-Benz flying saucer dealerships on Mars? Yeah. No, I mean, they went up made money. Left us in the dark. So we're being lied to. That's a drag. There's a thing called a black pill. Do you know what a black pill is? That's when you take it and you give up. Say, this is fucking nothing I can do about this. This is screwed up.
Yep.
Bad thing to do. That means I quit. I have one of my rules. You never quit. Quitting is like, what are we doing here? When you quit, you lose instantly. You quit, I lose. So for all you guys, think about that when we want to just like, well, I don't give a fuck about all this. If we don't do something, it's just going to happen. You know that. The digital fucking dollar, you know, the Fed coin coming your way, tracking your money, being able to turn your money on and off. You know, they can make it expire. If you don't spend it by June 30th, it goes away. They'll make you spend it. And then they can also say, well, you can't buy alcohol, but you can buy eggs. So it's fucked up. It's fucked up. I'm just correcting it. This is me. I'm telling you.
Is that guy based or?
Based as fuck. But I really feel like taking the black pill.
No.
Yeah.
Well, Starfield leaked. I mean, you know.
Did it?
Yeah.
Can you send me the gameplay? I haven't seen it.
Well, maybe you should just wait at this point. I mean...
Why? So I can have another black pill?
Well... It's over.
Is it really? Is it that bad?
No.
Well, that's a bit of a white pill, I guess.
Yeah.
What I saw today was a fucking insult on my intelligence.
Yeah, I mean, they had nothing to show for. That's why the industry's in the shape it's in. They got nothing to show for.
They could have given me the Alan Wake fucking.
Oh, bro, that
again.
game is. Why even do it?
Dead on arrival.
Why even make
Dead
it?
on. I think you know why.
Well, I mean, yeah, but.
You know, we've been. How long have we been begging for actually fun new IPs? And that's what they fucking give us in a return. It's just. It's fucking. I don't know, man.
Saddest it's ever been.
Wall. You know, I mean this, man. If Starfield does not give me at least 500 hours, then because there's not another fucking game coming out anytime soon that I even care remotely about. And I know that you're going to review Cyberpunk, and you have every right to do that. But it's like, why would I ever want to fucking give them my money a second time?
Oh yeah, I mean, no one's hyped for that slop. That's just shit that should have been there day one. Now it's here 3 years later.
Which is all of what they're giving us is what they remember in 2011. What they promised, they said the Cyberpunk game, which will have all these features. Yet upon release day, not a single fucking one was ever in there. I mean, Deus Ex from 2000.
Yeah.
Or maybe has more fucking RPG mechanics than a 2020 game. Explain that fucking shit.
It's unbelievable. It really is. I mean, you get more powerful consoles, and it's just
less.
Yeah.
And less.
Yeah.
They literally put in the pool from Deus Ex in Cyberpunk, and then they flip you off in real time, saying, fuck you. You think we're going to actually put in real fucking physics? Unbelievable.
Well, the gamers don't care, you know. All they care about is ray tracing and resolution, frame rate. You know, Digital Foundry has done a number on the industry and the consumers, and, you know, these publishers look at that shit and they say, oh, well, that's what people care about. Let's focus in on that, and let's put the budget on that stuff instead of, you know, physics and AI and a bunch of other stuff. The fundamentals.
I could give two fucks about a frame rate.
I know. But that's what sells cards. That's what sells graphics cards, monitors.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be investing into that so that we have better games, not a fucking desktop background.
Yeah, not every
okay?
game has to be like a fucking Yeah, I mean, 30 frames is fine with me as long as the game has meat on the bone and it's, you know, worthwhile.
You know, I just can't believe it, man. I mean, you know, there was an open world game that you covered, Dying Light 2. That should have been a proper step forward from the first game.
Oh, man.
Not fucking animation-driven bullshit. And just another fucking... It wasn't a looter-shooter this time around. It was a melee looter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just a different fucking coat of paint.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to fucking God, man, if this fucking game is like that, well, you know where I'm going. So, yeah, I'm fucking pissed. Everyone in this fucking chat should be fucking seething, okay? And the fact that Geoff Keighly can come out there with a fucking smile on his face, I want to bitch slap the bitch to annihilation. How fucking dare you insult my intelligence? You know?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, yeah, I don't know what else there is to say. It's just...
And I'm supposed to put, and you're supposed to come out here, Michael, and people say, well, why aren't you happy, Mike? Why aren't you excited, Michael? Gaming is alive and well. Are you guys a bunch of fucking retards? An asthmatic hippo would give me more entertainment than this fucking industry. But hey, you know what? As long as they shine your shoes and kiss you on the cheek, It's all good, man. It's all good. Moving the fucking wheels.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey there, mister. Troy Sports.
Yeah.
First off, what the fuck did we just watch? As somebody else said, they just continue to get worse and worse with these shows. I don't even really know what to say anymore. I mean, and as far as like Starfield gameplay, it's like, how can we, we can criticize everybody at this point. Nobody shows anything anymore. It's insane. But I sent you an email with a video that you should watch probably before it gets taken down. I'm sure you've probably already heard. But as others in the chat will probably confirm, Starfield looks beautiful. Period. It doesn't even look like it's 30 frames per second. And I say this as somebody who's played...
Well, hold on. Why in the blue hell you be watching that shit, bro? I thought you said you weren't going to watch spoilers.
Well, hold on now.
You've already ruined it. It's over.
Look, no. Hold on. So, at first, at the beginning of the stream, I started seeing this stuff because I didn't even know it existed because, as I've told you, I've got, like, everything blocked and locked down.
Yeah.
And then, I think Knox mentioned, hey, there's no real spoilers in here if you, kind of skip around and just look at the gameplay. And so, I couldn't help myself. I had to know.
Oh, my God.
If I was defending...
Well, you better not watch anymore, because I guarantee you it's gonna... I mean, we still got 9 days, and they got the first 45 minutes out there. So...
100%. I've seen enough.
The whole... Exactly. So there's gonna be more footage, no doubt about it, but...
But it looks amazing. Amazing. I don't know, man. It's weird. I think that... And I've kind of seen this with a couple other games before... and you could call it gatekeeping, whatever you want to call it, but I don't know why I don't want to say hesitant to show it off, but this is a very strange marketing campaign for this game. But I also think that we have to kind of think this is really the biggest game that's ever released, essentially for free, quote unquote for free. On a game service like Game Pass ever. We've never seen anything like this. So it does change the way that the marketing works. Some people may disagree with that, but you have to think, because I run...
Quite frankly, I have seen, after this has come out, and I'm not going to say anything about the gameplay, but after this has come out, I have seen nothing but negative on certain... I don't know if it's because they know they know it looks good and they're seething internally, because maybe they are PlayStation fanboys. But I went on V, and it seemed a little bit more balanced before this gameplay came out. Now that the gameplay has leaked, literally every reply is like, "Oh, this is just Fallout 4 in space." And...
Right. I kind of expected a lot of that, and everybody's entitled to their opinion. There were several people that I know are Snowy fanboys in the chat that even were...
Well, I did see a couple of new things. I don't know if we... Well, I don't want to talk about them, but... No, I did see a couple of new things just with the... It's a subtle thing, but I did see something new, and I'm like, what, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, and I give it... we've got a lot of Sony fanboys that are on the channel, and I give the ones that said, hey, this looks great, I'm glad it looks great, I give them credit, because a lot of people are, ramping up the hate now that they've seen that it looks pretty damn good. And I mean, obviously there's a lot more to see, but if what I saw is any indication of what the game is, I mean, it runs well. That's what's really important. I think that's what I was worried about more than anything. Because I like...
Well, you did say, and they said this a while ago. I think Phil Spencer said it. They did put the Microsoft QA guys on it for a while. So
it's just crazy though, because it kind of, how Red Dead 2 when you're playing it, even on, you know, a console, it doesn't really seem like it's 30 frames per second.
Well, you
It's
just
kind of odd.
don't really care. I mean, you're immersed in the world. It's like that shit just you don't care anymore.
Right, and I mean, you know, I've played Call of Duty at 120 frames before actually getting 120 frames, and it's just weird how when a 30 frames per second game is optimized so well, it's really hard to tell the difference. And you're right, it really does have a lot to do with the world that you're immersed in and the other things that you're seeing. But you can tell that they definitely spent time under the hood making sure that the game ran really well. And so I'm happy. I've seen all that I need to
Yeah,
see.
you better not be watching more, bro.
I won't. I
No,
promise.
that's what you said. You weren't going to watch anything, and now you're already watching the 45 minutes of gameplay. Bro, you got 9 days, bro. That's a long time.
I'm good, though.
Yeah, I bet.
I think I needed to just see that it just ran well, because everybody did have a point. You know, hey, what if this runs like shit?
Well,
What
the
if it's choppy?
reviewers
What if it's
were saying it, you know, it was running okay, but I mean, you know.
They got me though, man. All the hate propaganda got me to click on it. It worked. Don't anybody else fall for it. Don't do it.
And the guy was playing it physically, the physical copy.
Yeah.
Now, you know, did he update his? I mean, you know,
No.
really.
From what I could see, he popped that bitch in there and just started playing it. So he should have been on 1.0. I did not see any.
Doesn't it automatically update or?
Well, I didn't see any.
Right.
I don't know. if he was
Well, maybe the
connected to
disc version
internet.
does have that version on the disc, and it's only one disc, so we got that answer too.
True.
It's only
That's-
one
I'm
disc.
glad you
That's
brought that up.
fantastic.
I didn't even think to bring
No
that
internet
up.
required. One disc. Boom. Pop it right in. Good to go.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
We needed to win.
You better. Yeah. I'm telling people to not watch it.
Yeah, I
because-
would recommend.
Yeah. There's
don't
no
make the
there's no
same
reason to
mistake
watch
I
it. We're 9 days out. You can hold out longer. I'm sure most people have already seen it in here, but.
Very true. Hold on a second. Sorry. Bugging out. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna play it anyway, don't watch it. And I don't know, man. It's just good to finally feel something good, especially after. To be honest, if I wouldn't have watched what I watched, and then watched the showcase today, I don't know.
Well, that's what I'm
I don't
saying. I
feel
mean,
good
well,
about
I
the
think
way
what
things are
Bethesda's,
going
I think what Bethesda's going to do is they're going to, you know, the launch trailer this week, and then probably Tuesday, they'll have the launch trailer for the actual game with maybe some more gameplay footage.
Right, yeah, I think that they'll show more. I'm just talking about gaming as a whole. I mean, Jesus Christ, man. I mean, if you aren't, it's almost better to be a casual gamer at this point. And when I say casual, you know, I'm talking, it's going to sound crazy, but people that just play sports games and Call of Duty, I mean, they've kind of got it made. They know what to expect.
Yeah.
They're not really getting too much that's new, you know. Although Call of Duty does seem to be doing some interesting things with the campaign and the zombie
open world
stuff. I mean,
zombies. That might be interesting. I mean, it might not be, but we'll see.
first time zombies been in Modern Warfare, right? If I heard correctly from the showcase there, I could be wrong about that.
open world zombies. I mean,
I thought that zombies was always a Black Ops thing.
Well, now it's just probably I don't know how they're doing it.
Well, I think you're right. You said recently, you know, hey, here pretty soon, Call of Duty's basically just going to be, you know, like an app.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think they've already
updated.
updated it. It just says Call of Duty now. It doesn't even say Modern Warfare 2 or anything like that.
Yeah, I mean, you just buy your battle passes, season passes, all that
Yeah,
stuff, and
it's just
kind of
it's one hub, and then you just buy what you want. Or
yeah, it's a weird space, but I mean, being a casual gamer right now is probably the best to be. You don't have to watch that kind of shit that we just watched and continue to be disappointed over and over and over again. I mean, what the hell is Alan Wake 2? What even is that game at this point? Like, is it an interactive, you know, movie game? Like, I don't even know what are they going for. I don't know, man. It's over. Shit. The more that we for for quality, the worst things seem to
Thesaurus
get.
Child super chatted £50. Post-trauma sounds like a fabulous old school survival horror game. Surely anyone can be better than modern day Capcom and their atrocious Resident Evil remakes and sequels. Embarrassed smiley face
Holy
zombie.
fucking shit. The Saunders coming through so hard and so strong.
Huge W.
God
but hey,
damn.
man, I'll keep the wheels moving. Yeah, but let us know if you end up watching the video. You know, really, that's what I wanted to call about. You probably figured I was going to call in about that, but I'm happy about it.
Hell yeah.
But have a good show, Michael.
Yeah,
Thanks for all
take care.
you do, man.
The Saunders coming through really hard and really fucking strong. Hello, you're on the
Hello?
air.
Hey, Michael, how you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, Michael, that show was shit! You know shit? Not only did I leave an hour early from work to watch this slop, I had to wait 30 minutes to watch.
Yeah.
To wait for you. I waited 30 minutes to wait for you to get on stage, and Geoff Keighly doesn't wait for, what's it called? Michael doesn't wait for Geoff Keighly. Geoff Keighly waits for Michael. And the waiting room, watching the chat, was more interesting than watching that shit. So, I mean, what's going on here, Michael? I mean, you know, I used to be always against what you're saying, but now I see the shit. that the
Okay,
industry is
buddy.
What?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I can't handle it.
Well, my computer
And
can't either.
not only that, am I probably going to get fired from work for leaving an hour early to watch this slop? I have nothing else to look forward to.
It's over.
It's over. It's over, Michael. It's over. Oh.
It's over. Alrighty, folks. Hello, you're on the air.
Hello.
Yeah. Oh, it's the Divide.
Can you hear me good or not?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, sweet. I'm connected to some shitty hotel Wi-Fi. Yeah, I just skimmed through that gamescom. Do you know what? I'm not even surprised because I had zero expectations anyway. But to be fair, it did stoop a bit lower. Like, there's actually, you got to realise, yeah, there's people sat in the crowd that are actually cheering that shit that played at the end, those cartoon games and that. Like, are you fucking for real? Wow. And where do we start with Starfield? Well, however many days till release, I don't know. I'm abroad and whacked out and that, so I don't even know how long it is till release. But mate, that was what they have to show for us to get us hyped for launch of the game.
Yeah.
What? Like, come on, man. I'm a realist, yeah. I try and see both sides.
It's over.
Boy.
Snurf super chatted $10. It's hot asphalt, Michael. You need to get home and try out your newly arrived copy of Starfield. Gutty. Best show in years.
Yeah, right. But yeah, it's from like so close to launch, and they give us that, whatever that was. So I have no idea. Whatever PR whiz spin that up, Jesus, they could have fooled me. Crazy. Never. Just the Starfield thing aside, that whole Gamescom show, like I said in that super chat, like you go back and rewatch E3 from 2008, 2009, and that. You know what I mean? Makes you. It just puts it all into perspective right there. It's fucking insane, bro. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's over.
What did you think of the whole show on the whole?
I mean, it was about what I expected. I think Geoff Keighly said to temper expectations and not really expect anything new. And I mean, we didn't get anything new, so I guess he delivered on what he set out to do. But I mean, you know, those games that they showed were not.
Oh mate, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what are we differentiating from here? Like it's like you said, yeah. We're similar in that aspect. You know for a goddamn fact, deep down, you going into that Gamescom with no expectations, and they still managed to surprise you.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like you can't make. It's not even about being a doomer and that. Like that's literally the reality of the situation rolled up into one.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts. Like, listen, imagine this. You've paid an entry fee and got a ticket to go in there and watch that, and you're sitting there applauding it. Like, do I live on a different planet or something?
Yeah.
Was it a little private group of people that went in there? They're just applauding everything that comes up.
It's over.
Like,
Consumers.
we've got a surprise. We've got a surprise. Hold on a second. We've got a surprise.
I bet. Todd Howard?
Let me find this little lady. Bear with me 2 seconds, Michael. Sorry if it's loud as fuck. I'm literally in the middle of a hotel thing, so if it's loud as fuck, I'm sorry. Oh, here she is. Come on. She's going to tell us what she thinks, and she can't even speak English, so let's find out. Let's find out the proper pronunciation. Excuse me. You speak English? How in Spanish? How do you say it's over? It's over. It's over. Finish. How do you say it in Spanish?
Terminado, finish, bueno, acabado, terminado.
There we go.
Finish is terminado.
Yeah, it's over.
Sepan.
Yes. See, it's over, Michael. Confirmed. It's over. It's fucking done, bro. It's done. How many days till launch?
9 days.
Till early access or full?
Early access.
But I know we had a bit the big thing about all the marketing and stuff like that. Yeah, that was what it was. But like this, it doesn't add up for me at all. I would love to ask them who's masterminded that little whatever it was trailer, and say, yeah, we're 9 days away from supposedly the biggest game launch in the history of Xbox and Microsoft. Here's an idea. Someone's gone into a room and planned that out and got actors to come and film it.
Oh yeah.
Like, I'm gobsmacked. Apparently, I'm getting mass DMs at the moment of people saying apparently there's a 40-minute Starfield leak as well now.
Yeah.
Yeah, someone just sent this message now. Hello. 40-minute of someone's TV recorded. So someone's recorded their TV of apparently this is Starfield gameplay. I ain't gonna click on it, but so yeah, this is it. This is it. So exactly how you called it. 40-minute full gameplay thing here of the start of the game. 40 minutes from the start.
Yep.
Wow. It's fucked. It's fucking over, man. What we thinking then, Michael? Is it going to be a big L or a big W?
I don't know.
Crazy. I can't believe we're literally basing the whole existence of moving forward the gaming on this game. And all they got to give me of someone, by the way, who's pre-ordered the game, by the way, all they've got to show me is a little black girl putting a Starfield patch on her shoulder. Oh yeah, great. You know what I mean? I'm meant to be going home. I'm stuck on an island that's on fire, and I've got this, and I want to have a look at this quickly, and that's what I see. Wow, thanks for that. I don't even know if my plane can leave here.
It's over.
It's fucking over, bro. But yeah, listen, we'll move the wheels. When I'm back, I'll reach out to you anyway. Yeah, but watch out, everyone. Starfield spoilers in full effect.
Yeah.
Let's go. And like the little Spanish lady said, however she said it, muchas gracias, suck your mother, fuck everyone, see you later.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, what's going on, Michael? I wanted to bring to your attention, maybe you've talked about this, I don't know, but by the way, my name is 5280, but have you heard of the partnership that Bethesda had with AMD?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know that FSR 3.0 is coming out soon, which stands for Fidelity FX Super Resolution?
Yeah.
So anyway, my point here is, the theory is, because FSR 3.0 is severely delayed on its release, it's actually possible that it releases in conjunction with Starfield, kind of like maybe a surprise release, in which again, the theory is that upscaling could potentially increase the frame rate up to 60 frames per second on the Series X. And so if they partner that, and this is all just whatever a theory, but if they partner that with really good reviews and say, hey, we've also got the game up to 60 frames per second, I'm just saying it could be a real home run for the game, that's all. And Bethesda, Xbox, it would be kind of a grand slam kind of thing. We'll see. A lot of people are thinking that it could release in conjunction with Starfield. I don't know, but I'm pumped for the game. I think it's going to be better than what people are saying. I think there's a lot of just super salty fucks out there that they're just so pissed that they can never play Skyrim on PlayStation, whatever again. And I like both consoles. I think they're both fine, man. I think it's great. I think it's good. I think it's good to see some competition. I mean, PlayStation's been totally just fucking over Xbox with all these exclusives. I mean, they haven't been fucking them over. They've gone out and done the right thing and got development done in time the right way. But anyway, I just wanted to see what you thought about the potential for FSR 3.0 launching in conjunction with Starfield and hitting that grand. And do you think it can happen?
Yeah, definitely a possibility. We'll see.
Cool. All right, I'll keep the wheels turning.
Yeah, take care. Alrighty, folks, we're going to wrap this up here soon. Hello, you're on the air. Hello, you're on the air.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Michael, hello?
Yeah, go.
I mean, Michael, what's going on? Like, every time I call in, you're not very enthusiastic to hear my voice. I mean, I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
It's 100 degrees out
and you
here.
just don't seem very interested. What's going on here?
It's 100 degrees out here. I'm doing 2 power ratings. All right, we're wrapping the show up. That's it. That was Gamescom. About what I expected. That was Gamescom. About what I expected. We're 9 days away until Starfield. It's leaked. Don't really want to discuss that in here because I don't encourage anyone to watch it. Not that because it's bad, but because it's like you got 9 days. You might as well wait it out. There's no reason to watch the game that you're gonna, you know what I mean? So that is gonna do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we'll be back later tonight with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, more than likely. So yeah. That was Gamescom 2023 with Geoff Keighly. I would say the show is probably about a, I'd say that's about a 4 out of 10 show there. But hey, we got our first look at Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, first gameplay look. So I guess that was something, but yeah. Alrighty, that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, supporting the show, and we will see you later. It's over.